What's up, guys? It's your boy Davey Mendoza. Today, I'm going to be going through how I released my song Neon Pulse, my new track, and how to release on Distrokid, which is what we're going to go through right now. So this is Distrokid right here. Let's go ahead and review those steps to release your song. Alright, so as soon as we pull up on Distrokid, when I click My Music, so if I go to My Music, you can see I've uploaded all my songs here, everything. But when I get here, I click Upload Music, and it takes me to here. So right here, where it says Services, whatever you click on is whatever platform your music gets on. So all these checks here are going onto that platform, like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Beatport, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, etc. But that's literally, you can click and you'll get your music on all platforms if you like. So going down to number of songs, like say you have an album, you can select an infinite number of songs. Actually maxed up to 35, not infinite. But for this, I'm going to be releasing one song, it's a single. And when you scroll down here, has this single been previously released? No. If you have a remix, you would click yes, or an edit, or anything, any type. Right here it says upgrade. It's just an advertisement for upgrading. But down here it says artist. So you'd put your artist if you have not released a single song yet, and this will be your first release. You would enter what you would like your name to be. So if it's not Davey Mendoza, then it wouldn't work out, right? You have to create your artist name, and you would have to literally create your name, which I like. You can create your name or just use your normal name, which I use my normal name. Right here it gives you options, like if you just want to like randomly generate your name, but I don't know. I'd rather have a meaning behind it, but for me, I just put in my name. So down here, if you're releasing your second song or just another song, it shows this. So if you see that, you know it's going to release to your normal artist. It doesn't release on somebody else with your name. Scrolling down to here, you see release date. So you get to choose what you want, when you want your song to be released on all platforms or whatever platforms you selected. So when you click this, I recommend you set your song to release on Friday. Do not just listen to me. Do not release on another day. Friday is the best, especially, and don't select your song like, say it's Thursday and you're releasing your song. I'm like, I'll just release it tomorrow, which is Friday. Hey, Damien said I should release them on Fridays. Never release your song or put your song to release the day before or the week before. Always wait. Always release your song like 3 weeks ahead of time. So for me, I'm gonna actually do 2 weeks, just for the sake of it. So that means it goes in to October. So October will be, I think, October 10th. Let's do October 10th. Alright, so my song will be releasing on October 10th. See, I just decided that right here, right now. Yeah, that's how simple it is, but it also is a lot of work. Like, if you release on Friday, you have a higher chance of getting your song on a Spotify playlist. Okay, right here. Release time says Spotify only. That means like when you want your song to release on Spotify. I always have it at 12 a.m. What time on your release date should this go live on Spotify? If you select 12 a.m., it's like in any other country, it all releases at the same time, whatever time you select. Time synchronization, this is what I mean. Invalid in New York and simultaneously all other countries. So like all other countries at the same time, regardless. So I have invalid date in the listener's time zone, which is default. If you just you don't want your music to be released on 12 in the Netherlands and it not released in America yet. So that's why you always put simultaneously. Pre-order, iTunes and Amazon. Yes, I'm gonna let people pre-order if I would like. Pre-order start date is gonna start on the 30th, I think, or yeah, on the 30th of September. So, and then right here, record label. If you want to change, for now you can put Damien Mendoza Records, like your artist name. If you would ever like to change your record label, then you can change it. Here, the language of your song, you can put English if most people release in English. And then here you select your primary genre. So if I want my primary genre, I would scroll down and I would click electronic. And if it's techno, so once you select electronic, you click electronic subgenre, and I would go down here and look for something that says techno. If techno doesn't pop up, you can also click big room. I don't know why it wouldn't pop up, but I like to select big room, and then I do the same thing again on secondary genre, and I put techno. So it's like big room techno. And right here on the album cover, you would click and search downloads, and you would click your cover. Right here I have ChatGPT image. It's a ChatGPT generated image. I literally use ChatGPT generated images. That's how my covers are made. So I do that. It's a Neon Pulse right there, Damien Mendoza. That is my cover for this song. So be ready for that. And then I just put on the name of the track right here on right here. Track 1 song title. Just the title. Never put, like right here, it says it. Never put like featuring or something edit. If you want to do that, you would go down here to where it says add version, info to the song title. Is it like a version? If I click other, I could be like just name a random artist, like, I don't know, just my name, Mendoza, edit. Like, you can do that and see how it shows. This is how it would look in the title. But for now, I'm not going to do that because I'm not editing my own song, right? So, no, this is the normal version I would select because it's my song. And if I want to feature an artist, you would click this and it would show up which artist. But for now, I'm not going to do that. Right down here, you would click your audio file for DistroKid. So for me, I have to look up Neon Pulse. So like this, Neon Pulse, and it would be Wave. Always export your stuff in Wave. I'm going to make a video on how to export stuff on FL Studio. You're going to go down here, Songwriter, Cover Song. And I wrote this song or managed the songwriter. It's an original song. If it's a cover song, you would select this. But this is my original song. Here's just, yes, I have a version mixed with Atmos, and I like to upload an edition. If you would like a version with Atmos, honestly, and spatial audio, but honestly, I really don't know what that is, so I just click no. Songwriter's real name, which would be my name, which I would go ahead and put in my real name right here. Or I would just basically do anything. I'll put in my name, my full name. I know my middle name's pretty interesting, guys. Okay, down here you go Xlick lyrics if you want that sick look to it. See, everything pops up right here. But no, it's not Xlick. No, it's not. Okay, so it actually has a few lyrics, but it's not Xlick. Is this a radio edit? If it's an edit for radio, you can you would put that release as a radio edit, but this is not a radio edit. So instrumental, this song contains lyric. This song is instrumental and contains no lyrics. This song contains lyrics, so I have it selected. Preview, click, start time. Let streaming services decide. Let me decide when the good part starts, and I would select that time, but I'm not. I'm just gonna let the streaming services decide. The track price, I would this one's a pretty good track, so I would have it at $1.29. This is for iTunes and Amazon, and it's USD, priced at USD currently. So if you're in Europe, it would say euros probably. Right here, Apple Music, additional requirements not yet complete. you would add credits for each song on this release. So right here, if I always scroll down and look for. I'm used to uploading on a tablet, actually, guys. Not gonna lie. I would just upload what I made. Like I made the bass drum, kick, Damien, Mendoza. Like I put my actual name. And then along with that, so right here, there's two different things: performer and producer. This is just like that. You always have to put that down. So I just select that. But here down for producer, you want to look for it says co-producer, artist, background, vocal engineer, vocals. It's so many options. But if you just go down and you look for producer, that's what you would click. Because you are the producer. If you're a single artist, you are the producer, and I don't really put anything else because you don't need more credits than this. So, yeah. That's literally it. You just put in 2 credits and you're fine. Scrolling down here, import checkbox is mandatory. This is just like terms and everything. Always click yes. But make sure you read it if you're not sure if your song is completely yours. Yeah. So once you've done literally all of that, you go down here, and this is how your track would look. This is how your track would look. Right here, and it also says release date October 10th, 2025. Record label Damien Mendoza, and it shows everything. So yeah, it literally shows everything. That is the song. That is the hardest part, which is pretty fun. After that, it processes your album artwork and your track itself. So once you're done with that, you just gotta wait. But guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will reply to them as soon as possible. And also, let me know if this helped you guys out. And yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Please hit that bell. Alright, so once this loads, as it loads right here, it shows add that finished sound. So I'm gonna give you guys a slight preview. I'm gonna show you, but if you want to hear how the enhanced sound, there's a slight difference, but I honestly like the original sound better. So let's go ahead and listen to the original. That is the original sound with FL Studio. Like there's a slight difference. It sounds interesting, but I like the original better. I feel like the original is more original. It's hard to explain, but it feels really nice to hear that. But anyways, once you've done that, you click continue. Once you decide if you use my original, it doesn't cost anything, and it shows you this: hooray, your music is on its way. Neon Pulse, Damien Mendoza 2025, one song. It shows everything here. It's really nice to see this sometimes. Once it's your first song, you will have this jolt of excitement. Once you've released it, add the lyrics and find the touches. You can add lyrics if you like. I'm gonna do that another time, but you just go ahead and add the lyrics to your song by clicking add your lyrics. It'll show right here. Yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, let me know if this video helped you out. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below.